This is one poem only. No analysis, no noise, just a little space to listen. Have a poem you're ready to share with the world? Submissions are now open for one poem only. The submission form and all the info are in the show notes. Welcome back to One Poem Only Revisited, where we revisit poems that continue to echo over time. Some poems go quietly. Others continue the conversation long after they've ended. Today's poem is one I still carry with me. A boy moose ate my tulips. I discovered marbles and obsidian buried in my garden next to the worms after a moose ate my tulips. Of course it was a boy moose, someone joked with me. I tried not to wake my daughters, scaring him away. They woke anyways. Irony is never lost on poets. My daughters have ears and eyes and hearts of their own. They would have seen the evidence in the morning. Those tulips were a gift from Mother Earth, meant for my pleasure. The flowers that came to me in a dream, after I turned my back on the house, meant to turn us from innocent and sweet to victors. Sometimes I still dream about eating strawberries, during a time I could pretend Alaskan fruit has a taste. The tulips were a gift, and I blamed nature for taking them from me. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Scripture gets just enough right, we could forget to dig deeper. The moose was just doing what moose do, and had he not consumed what I perceived as mine, would I have let the feathers guide me to God? A boy moose ate my tulips and I was pissed, as if divine gifts are mine alone, as if I could expect him to be anything other than who and what he is, as if God didn't want me elbow deep in dirt, listening to their question, "What do you want to plant? Girl, can you hear me? Put your face to the earth, feel me, and ask yourself if just anything pretty deserves to be buried deep inside your home's fertile ground." The tulips, God, they were beautiful, and they picked me, but the moose, in all of his immature, adolescent, volatile, and majestic nature, freed me from my attachment to pretty things that just so happened to be there. The moose released me from all that tied me to roots that were never mine to begin with, freed me to get dirt under my nails and discovered buried treasure, to weed the roots that would no longer strangle all I was planting. I prayed to co-create, which means getting my hands dirty. By Erynne DeVore. You can find her at Poems, Prayers, and Swears. She has written 2 books of poetry, Discovering Divinity and The Labyrinth of Heartbreak. Thank you for listening. Poems travel best when they're shared. Pass this one along.